Investigators messed up big time, and a politician overstepped her bounds. That's what a federal lawsuit claims in the case of a mentally disabled man suspected of molesting more than a dozen boys.
One criminal case against Jacob Pinto was dropped last January when a judge ruled he is incompetent to stand trial. But court records indicate at least one other case is still pending. As News 13's Kim Vyas reports, one of the victims tried to come forward years earlier, but he claims his report was swept under the rug.
This lawsuit, filed Wednesday, alleges police and supervisors with the Children, Youth and Families Department didn't do their jobs. It also claims a New Mexico lawmaker used her political influence to try to make the cases go away. Behind the lawsuit, a 16-year-old boy referred to as AA. He says back in 2010, he was offered money by Jacob Pinto to perform chores. Instead, Pinto videotaped, then sexually assaulted him. Days later, the boy broke into Pinto's home to get the video. He was arrested. The boy says he told the Santa Fe police officer of the alleged abuse, but was ignored. The boy also says he told a CYFD probation officer, who ignored him too. It wasn't until months later, when another probation officer took him seriously, that Pinto was taken in for questioning. That's when State Senator Nancy Rodriguez, who said she was an advocate of Pinto's, asked to see him. The lawsuit claims she coached Pinto, telling him to say the sex was allowed by AA. Officers say they felt Senator Rodriguez was using her political influence in the situation. The lawsuit also claims Rodriguez was around in 1995 when there was another questionable situation with children at Pinto's home, but she apparently didn't want law enforcement investigating this incident. And there are claims in the lawsuit that several other boys came forward in the 1980s and 90s to state and Santa Fe police saying Pinto assaulted them. But those claims were also ignored, leaving Pinto to prey on other boys, including AA. He is now asking that those responsible pay damages for his physical and emotional pain. Kim Vyas, KRQE News 13.
We tried to get comments from everybody named in the lawsuit. A CYFD spokesperson says while they have not seen it, they did already review this case and found no negligence on their part. The others said they couldn't comment on pending litigation. As for Pinto, online court records show he still faces child sex charges. Last month, the defense asked for a hearing to see if that case should proceed.